So you nailed it though. A lot of times that people talk about cooking, it's a time commitment, right? So what are some of the initial challenges when we really went hardcore at meal prepping and not really going out to eat, even like once or twice a week like we used to? What were some of the initial challenges or problems that you had to overcome to really make this a part of our family, make it work?
I had to make up in my mind that this is what I was going to do. I didn't want to eat out. I didn't want our children to eat out as much. And I wanted us to be healthy, but I also had to plan. I had to take the time to meal plan. I had to take the time to make sure I have all the ingredients and find meals that didn't require a long laundry list of ingredients, especially complex ingredients that I can't find, or I have to go to specialty stores.
So keep it simple.
Keep it very simple. Yeah, those are the things I had to overcome. And I think once I did that, it became easier and it became second nature.
Yeah, so it's just a commitment to change that way of thinking,
Correct.
to change that behavior. That
Correct.
way we'll get the results of the home cooked meals. It's like anything. You learn to do something that's difficult at first, but the more you do it, it becomes easy and it becomes basically competent unconsciously.
Yeah, and I choose one day out the week that I go to the grocery store. Sometimes I go twice because vegetables, we eat them up, so they don't last as long. So I don't buy a ton of veggies to last the entire week. That's not going to happen. I try to buy, up from one day for about 4 days, and then I go again for the next 3 days. But I had to choose a day that I know that this is my food shopping day, and then
Do it.
this is my food prep day.
Yeah.
Right? So when I chose those, I marked those days off, and I didn't put it on days where I know my kids have activities. I didn't put it on days where I knew I had, calls, coaching calls. I did not do that. I put it on days where I knew I had that block in my calendar that it's not going to I'm not going to deviate from that schedule.
So time management, making a commitment
Yes.
is what I'm going to do, and you just kind of do it like you go take your kids to dance.
Correct.
Yeah, I know sometimes too, the kids love their favorite meals, so it can sometimes become like repetitive.
Yes.
However, that's part of the process, though, but they're not.
That is, I mean, and kids, for the most part, they're they like simple food. As their palates are very basic at the moment, right? As they get older, obviously, it becomes more sophisticated. But it's like, if you think of it, if you normally eat at McDonald's once or twice out the week, or you eat at Chick-fil-A once or twice out the week, you're getting the same thing, aren't you?
Oh, yeah. I never thought about that.
Yeah, so it's the same thing at home. So if you're eating, I don't know,
Bean burritos. We love bean burritos, and we do it every week.
every week, right? And I mean,
Chick-fil-A 3 times a week. What's the difference?
you're eating it, right?
Yeah, that's good.
You eating it. You eating chicken
Good little shift.
every couple days, right? You're eating chicken
Yeah.
several times out the week.
Yeah.
Whether it's fried or baked or whatever, you're eating chicken, right? So it's the same concept.
So from what I understand what you're telling me, it's really just making a commitment to change your thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get hung up about trying to get so creative in the variety of different things.
Keep it very simple.
Keep it very simple. That way it can just be efficient and just not tricky to get started making these healthy alternatives to
Correct.
improve your health.
Correct.
All right. Okay. So that's good.